Okay, let's go see. Things seems to be good on this end. And it's good on that end. But yeah, it's time for the next bit of our cosmic events. And last time we got Liara, who explored the entirety of Yarmistau, and then went back to the Citadel, hoping to buy some armor. Hey Ray, how you doing? But instead we didn't have anything. I'm currently drinking some Zero Dr. Pepper. It's Friday. But now we're gonna be doing the next bit of faffing around, including getting an upgrade. That's good. Always good to be doing fine, because not a lot of people get that lucky, sadly. It certainly has been a week. I'm just glad it's over with. I don't know what it is. Well, there's a bunch of things about it, but January is just not a good month. Where things, for me, it's because it's dark, long, and nothing happens in it. And it just seems to take forever. Let's see if you actually updated anything on your stuff. No, I think. Oh, hey, great upgrades. We're gonna need those for. Oh yeah, I've played the first one on demo of it. You on the original PS1 was awful at it because I tried to use the greatsword and like it was a dual player. Then I played Try on my Wii U. Found the underwater swimming awkward. And then I played Generations, which was a lot of fun. And then I played World and Rise, and I absolutely love World. No, I meant PS2. It's PS2. I don't know if it's a PS1. Maybe it's because it's Monster Hunter 1, but yeah.
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Things have changed, Morlin.
Morlin, you piece of shit.
Doctor, I don't. This is not right, human.
I like World the most, but I think that Rise just didn't hit the same note for me.
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the.
But Rise is legit a good Monster Hunter game. It's just personal preference. I like the. Well, for a second reason it doesn't beat Rise and is.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm just the middleman here.
That I've heard is the biggest issue. For some, I was able to get around it. All right, Morlan.
Thank you, human.
We did.
It is good to see.
Who's Baines?
What do you know about Baines?
And I'm looking forward to Monster Hunter. Damn it. I forgot what the name of it was in the new one.
Let me see what you have.
It was Monster Hunter.
Very good things I have. You will see.
Wow, so thank you. I don't know why. I was thinking of like Rise, Revenge, and something like that, but no, it's Wild. But I'm looking forward to that one.
Yes, human. You need something.
It might be because of the blacksmith check.
Oh, you will be pleased.
Well, now then, also it's just another Monster Hunter game. That's tend to be a really great one. It's coming out soon. How about you? Are you looking forward to it? Remember next time I see Conrad, maybe to shoot him in the leg. I should have punched the reporter, but you know what? I have to be diplomatic, or at least just walk away. Let's see, how am I doing? Right. Well, depends on... Yeah, the Monster Hunter PC ports have been pretty good so far. At least in my opinion, but I might just be telling off how little I know about it. But I do look forward to playing that one. I'm probably going to be using the longsword instead of greatsword. I also do like the switch axe. Alright, there's this guy who's... yeah, if he's struggling on that would be bad.
He won't be bothering.
I sent him with his arms up his ass.
Really? That's a great relief.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase
Who
here.
the fuck is Bane?
I thought he said he worked for a
It apparently sounded like he was talking through a voice modulator and talked
I
about
wonder if he means
breaking
honestly.
Batman's back.
We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
We should follow up with Captain Anderson.
Alright, time to go talk to Anderson.
The captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with?
The supplies suck, I'm out of
I'll
here.
be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Okay, next up. Oh yeah, I need to track out that signal. Might as well do that while I'm at it. You're going back to the Monster Hunter Wilds. What weapon is your intended weapon to use? I remember that one. Signal tracking. I come from a ward access corridor. I'm going to go with longsword, but I might actually be switching between longsword and switch axe. I do like the switch axe. Okay, the corridor access. Ward's access is here.
Celebrations are being planned
Yep.
for the
Oh, the charge
anniversary
blade's
of the end
good.
of the Rachni Wars. Many council worlds
I actually do have a bit of affinity for the
colonies will hold
dual swords as well, when I want to be really quick about it.
invading Rachni. In a rare
I
admission,
might go with a charge blade. I do like the idea of turning my sword and shield into an axe. It's ridiculous, but it's absolutely wonderful. Okay, let's see. That's the wards. It should be around here somewhere. Did they? No, I wasn't here. Trying to find the next bit, otherwise I might have to... The signal tracking page takes me to the Presidium to the... Oh, there it is.
How you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy though. Thank you.
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for a
I wonder if they're gonna be have as much story as World, or are they gonna be more like Rise?
Regret leaving Citadel Security to pursue Saren, Garrus?
Hey, Bo, how you been?
Fighting a rogue
Yep,
specter
now you can finally see my reactions in real life. But how you been doing, Bo? It's been a hard minute.
Say that beats C-Sec.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career opportunities.
I love this banter between these two, especially in 2 when she threatens to shoot him with a shotgun. Oh, let's talk about Monster Hunter Wilds. And just me going through Mass Effect. Because if there's anything I can say when I start playing Mass Effect is that it puts me in a bit of a relaxed side. I kind of like I can sit down and just have a nice time, cozy time with it. Financial district. Okay, they lowered the amount of signals you'd have to travel and track. They used to have to track here, then go here, and that. But nowadays you just need to go to 3. And I wonder what it is that is. Oh, right, these guys. Alright,
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
this is a brother sister.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Hello there, random people. I'm here to solve your problem.
Perhaps
What's wrong with your head?
I don't.
Why
know
is your hair so
talk sense
shiny?
into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
my sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she
In-law?
refused to let the baby
Oh, okay,
undergo
but what-
gene therapy in utero.
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition.
All I have an fan had to replace because it was loud every time I booted on the laptop. My grandfather's in hospital now, but no worries. Okay, that's good. This is going to be a Paragon run because Renegade just makes me feel like a jerk.
Small chance, Michael. And
What's your history with
experts
Mass
say that
Effect?
therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50.
That's good that you. Hopefully, the laptop fan has been taken care of.
Medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What's the
What are the
chance?
chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about.
So it's basically.
Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if
I want to play Mass Effect at some point. I know I already played the first game. This is the first game. I've played this since they came out. And I absolutely love them. The second one is the top one, of course. But I do like the third one, even though the ending is kind of falls flat. Andromeda, I kind of stopped after the first planet. I need to go back to it at some point.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
It's already fixed, so no worries.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
He's like, I wish I could do more. Never mind. It's like, oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this isn't your decision.
Of course it is. I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes tough decisions.
How far did you get in? If you want to play it, I recommend grabbing the Legendary Edition. That's what I'm playing right now.
It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
So if you want to play these games, I would recommend, yeah, you could get the original versions for pretty cheap on Steam, but they will have some interesting bugs, and I think that they have a bit of compatibility issues, because this game came out 2008.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah, get the Legendary Edition. It makes the transferring between games simpler. Alright. Okay, I supported the mother, but the thing is, the baby does develop a bit of a condition. And they are supporting each other and stuff like that. It kind of makes you go, huh, should I supported the father? The brother, I think that it does get complications from the
Commander.
Gene therapy.
Oh, this one is pleased.
Let's see, have we gotten anything new? No, it's still the same shit as before. Okay, probably, that's gonna make him wear a yellow jumpsuit.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh,
Never buy upgrades from them, as I said before. They always give you some awful stuff. Okay, yeah. Huh. Okay, let's go talk to Barlawan. Apparently he has something for me.
Greetings, Earth Clan. How can this humble servant be of use to you?
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances.
But I don't think I went this one. Well, this was back when Bioware had a bit of a renaissance. It was this game and Dragon Age that kind of put them back up on the map. Then they made Anthem by pulling people off Andromeda. They sacrificed Andromeda for Anthem, which failed spectacularly. And Dragon Age kind of sat on the back burner afterwards, so until they made Wilcard, which I think is a fun game, but it has issues.
Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Who is he?
Any guess what his identity might be?
His identity is going to be interesting.
Nobody does. A Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity.
I mean, that would make
How else
sense.
could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
But you're his agent.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
Yeah, it's a bit of an issue.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker.
I'm hoping to at least this weekend I'll be able to finish Rebirth. I'm currently doing side quests and stuff like that.
The more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
This was when I was chasing Tali, so that marker is just gonna stay there permanently. I hate it. But I can get rid of it. But yeah, I'm going to finish Rebirth. I'm pretty close. I got the second date with Tifa, and man, I absolutely loved it. Oh wait. It's not him. It's behind him. It's the goddamn signal, of course. Did you get stuck on the door? Garrus, you alright? Is that aneurysm setting in? There it is. Mass Effect 2, if you want to see your characters really have an aneurysm. They're really close. Okay, they're up here, and what is it? What is it that's relaying money and stuff like that? Yeah, here we go. Tyler's not gonna like
This
this.
is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%.
State of Grey Master is now out. Going to get that at some point. I know you want Tales of Abyss remaster. I want Tales of Cilia being remaster. These are both games you remastered to me. I hope for Abyss. Cilia, I haven't quite played yet. I did buy Graces. They're...
You're not just a program or a VI.
So I bought the remaster because I want to boost the likelihood of Abyss coming out. And if the remaster of Tales of the Abyss comes out, I will stream that game.
However, I have
I've actually been thinking about going into Tales games. Most likely we'll start with Fantasia, the PS1 version. The PS1, yeah.
attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Where is your creator now?
Creating AI, as I said before, is... AI is forbidden because, yeah. And Tali is not happy with this.
And my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
Creator.
Who made you?
One on the Super Nintendo. No. We have the GPA game, which is awful. Honestly, it's an awful port. There is the PS1 port. I can get a translated raw ISO of it and play it on like that. Because originally the PS1 version was. The PS1 version was only Japan, which is the second time I played the game. But after Tales of Fantasia, I would have to work my way through Tales of Destiny. I wouldn't do Tales of Destiny 2. I kind of have never played that one. And then Tales of Symphonia, which is going to take a while. And then finally Tales of the Abyss. But I might just play Tales of the Abyss before because I absolutely love the game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I always like to call it, watch Lear and Lowenthal yell at himself for 60 hours.
And I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
We don't have to fight.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
Yeah, that's what I heard for a lot of people, and they love it.
To this thing, you know it will turn on us.
I am not naive human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms.
But Tales of Vesperia is a very good one. I think it has some of the best combat system, and I do love Yuri's mystic art.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack,
So that is also a good game to start with. It's kind of with the Great went down. Alright, enough talk. Have it you.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
you may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Anyway, this again. Oh man. No, that's not what I passed. God damn it. I'm done. And the damn thing fries itself, and I get some money, and that's the end of that side quest. What a weird ass side quest. Let's see, I'm done with that. Oh yeah, right. I have to now go to talk to Anderson. Oh, and also go to talk with. See, where is it? It's over there. And also in the Embassy Lounge because. When we were going faffing around in Artemis Tau, we defeated a Asari slaver. Her sister's here, Nesana. See, Nesana becomes a bit of a plot point in the second game, which is kind of hilarious. Because they remember her just revealing, actually, I'm a total bitch. And then she gets killed. Because yeah, some Asari are benevolent and all this stuff. A lot of them are just doing whatever the hell they want, and then you end up with some who are really, really, really off the deep end. But first, let's talk with Anderson, since he's kind of this way. And I don't want to deal with Udina. Can I just drown Udina in the toilet? No? He's gonna die. He's gonna get out of his coming up ends. Me and RC were playing Vesperia. I tried to make him guess if the main character was by Trevor George Grant because some scenes were remastered were not in the OG game. Yeah. OG game, it's Troy Baker, but Grant George in the... Oh hey, what's over here? In the remake.
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying
Thank
the
you,
galaxy.
Keith David.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
Again, can I drown this guy in the toilet?
Yes, Commander?
Investigate. Baines?
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
Are you sure? He was shaking down.
People I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge.
Let's see.
Military's keeping it under wraps.
Tales of Vesperia, yeah. Then there's Tales of Graces, which I like to call it goes into fanfic territory. And then there's Tales of Celia I didn't play, and Celia 2 neither. I do have Tales of Arise, I have yet to play that one. That actually might be something I'll do this year.
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku.
Oh, I just sent them on a death survey.
Discovered Baines' body.
I spoke to Kahoku. He never brought it up.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. See if he'll tell you.
Next time I see him.
Is there anything else, Commander?
What can you tell me about Novaria?
Did I just ask him about?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been.
Yeah, no, I didn't talk with him about that.
Basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research.
Yeah, so No Area is a Black Ops. It's fine as a sequel, but I prefer the first one game, to be honest, yeah.
Novaria respects, but they aren't popular.
Tales of Celia 1, I do know that Japanese, in Japanese, the voice actress for the main heroine is my favorite Japanese voice actress.
The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Okay, now let's get going.
I'll be here if you need.
I'll probably play them at some point. I heard that Celia is mostly about air combat. It's kind of weird, considering how Tales games are. But Tales of Rise I'm gonna have to start play soonish. I just have some games to finish. I have the new Mario and Luigi game to finish. I'm finishing Rebirth. I have to finish my replay of Skyward Sword. I want to play the new Echoes of Wisdom. But goddamn, after I ran that joke with the Echoes of Woke a couple of times, it just got stuck in there. Okay, Nasana, about your sister. I put about 5,000 bullets into her.
I know you. You're Commander Shepard, the human Spectre. Is there something I can do for you?
You're Nasana, right? I ran into your sister, Dahlia. It didn't end well for her.
What? Are you saying she's...
I know the truth.
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was...
And then she goes like, what? And oh shit.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk.
Oh boy.
Revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks.
It's like, hey, you...
To have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
Yeah.
You make a good point.
Do this and she actually lets me buy some mods.
I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list.
Yeah, she is very corrupt.
What they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Space capitalism. Ain't that a bitch? Alright, I think we're pretty much done with everything I wanted to do here on the Citadel. Oh, the fan is the only thing. But yeah, I think we can pretty much head good to go. We're gonna head to CSAC. And then we have to deal with the Nutter. Oh yeah, right, I have two things. I have to go to CSAC and also have to go place those bugs. So let's head there. Wards, CSAC. Okay, let's see. It's over here. Corruption, like I've seen before, like a dragon rancher. Yeah, it's like, of course, with the way that space works, there's always going to be bad apples everywhere.
Show me what I'll open the rare stocks.
But you have people like Nasana who are all about, like, manipulating people and stuff like that. And other people will be damned in their own gain. She has a magic comeuppance in Mass Effect 2. Was by Quentin Flynn. Ugh. I want about a guy who really made me go, wow, you're an asshole. When I met him at TMG last year. It was him. And then he's Axel, and he is Raiden. It's a pity. The guy has a pretty good talent as a voice actor. It's just lost personality. Did I already talk to you? You're alright. You look like you're stuck on the toilet.
Hello, Commander.
Hello to you too. Yeah. I got Dragon. I need to play Yakuza as well properly. I started with 0 and then kinda got stuck. Dragon Terminal. Yep, nothing here. Was there anything else I should check out? Goes in there, shoots people. Did that guy just pull up by his gun? Yep. Okay, now I have to go back and talk with the reporter chick. Emily Wong, by the way, she's just completely gone by the 3rd game. It was a pity because I think she would have been really good as a character in that one. Let's see, that's the... I'm trying to remember where this one took me. Okay, this is the docking bay. This one takes me to the... No, this takes me to the Presidium. I don't want to go to the Presidium. Was he in the Presidium? Where was he? Mission... Citadel planting a bug. Tower. Okay, she's in the tower. Okay, back on to the first row. Why is she in the tower? But like I said, this is just one of the 3 major games that, well, I'm actually going to be trying to play as many Mass Effect games as I can, 1, 2, and 3, see how many I can get through. But after this one, I'm going to be taking a break.
I'm already getting
Then I'm going to StarCraft.
a great story.
And then I'm going to probably go into 2 again. But what other games would you like to see me play in between?
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I do intend to play
Let's
Zelda Link to the Past again, because I think I'd do it better in that one. But beyond that, I'm thinking maybe try to finish the Mega Man X series. Because now you get to see me do X5, which is alright. And then you have to see me go through X6. I don't think it's not the worst one, though for me is X7, but you go... But that's much because X7 is just boring. Then X8 is going to be interesting. I'm wondering after that, what other games would be a good idea to play?
A council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
We are stuck in the elevator. Elevator! Okay. Okay, now let's talk to the crazy chick down. Hello, Gerard.
Commander, glad to see you.
Wish it were under better circumstances. Where is she?
Oh, there.
Behind those shipping containers.
I was like this point animation.
She's only a danger to herself. You've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close.
Hey, that's good. Hey, RC, how you doing? Okay, why are you there?
You seem awfully worried about her.
I'm just doing my job, Commander.
Well, you could think of something, but the guy actually has a pretty decent reason to be, like, with the feelingness.
Tell your men to stand by.
Don't push her too hard. If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off or walk away. I am willing to wait her out. Good luck, Commander.
Yeah, okay, let's see. We walk over here. Huh? Go here.
Stop! What are you?
What am I?
My name is Shepard. Lieutenant Gerard sent me to talk to you.
I'm doing pretty good, just tired.
Animals don't get names. The masters put their symbols on her. Hot metal all over her back. She screams when they do it.
Don't give me that. You were born with one.
You're not an animal. Your parents. What did they call you?
I'm just relaxing after...
Talitha. They call her that. She doesn't remember the rest.
How did you get that gun of them?
Leave her alone.
Parents.
What happened to your parents?
I remember this one. The good thing we have a lot of charm. Yeah, I maxed out charm.
Run! Hide! They hit the masters. But the masters, they have lights and hoses. Daddy's... he's melting!
Oh, that was not a good.
She doesn't want to see that! Don't make her look! Don't look! Stupid!
I know it hurts, Talitha. I'm sorry. But you need
I see everyone. I see everything.
Think.
When she thinks, water comes out of her eyes. The masters beat her when she wastes water. So she doesn't think anymore. She sees them. Mommy and Daddy. Burning in white light, melting, going to pieces.
Ooh.
They can't even say anything to her. They're dead, Shepard. They try to save her and the masters burn them.
Yeah, wants to...
Can she stop remembering now, please?
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
Yeah. So... the once...
No good! Don't want to be handled again!
I was on Mindwall.
Basically the ones that are Batarians, and they love their slavery.
Can't be there. Why are you alive? Why are you? Why aren't you like her? Broken, only fit to dig and carry.
Oh, well, but
For a while,
you used to deal with quite a bit of them, but they tend to be assholes.
My friends, my childhood. I had to pull myself up and keep going.
You lose your mommy and daddy, but you don't dig, you don't care.
So, yeah, that is gonna be an interesting one to deal with.
She could stand up.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
Alright, I'm one step further.
She doesn't want. Don't touch her!
How did you get here?
How did you escape?
She can't escape. They have
Yeah.
chains, wires, needles. You go too far, they take
Wait, did you just point the gun at me like this?
Animals like her come.
Like, what the hell? You could have shot me, you bitch.
They make the masters explode. She tries to fix the masters.
Yeah, this is what happens when you get completely broken. You just get like this. Speaking of broken, that's gonna be interesting to see Cloud head that way in Rebirth. Stockholm Street.
You were afraid. All you'd known for 13 years was the master's abuse. So you tried to heal them.
It's like, how you doing? Bang!
To see other animals. They're not real.
Over.
They can't be real.
Then you just
They
swap.
can't see her. If the animals can see her, then this is real. But it can't be. The wires, the chains, the hitting.
Chains? They use chains? Man, that's
This doesn't
decent.
happen to her. It's another girl. A dirty girl. Stupid girl. She deserves it. It happens to her. Doesn't it? They see her. So it's real.
Are you alright? Is the Botox doing things to you? I'm at chapter 12. I finished the date, and Ketchy backstabbed us. But now I'm just finishing up like side quests and Queen's Blood stuff.
She's dirty. You'll catch it.
Okay.
Talitha, this will make you sleep. If you fall asleep, they'll take you to a place where you can get better.
Okay. Haha, joke's on you. These are sugar pills.
Will she have bad dreams?
Oh, look, hey, girl, how is it going? She points a gun at me. Whoa, okay.
You'll dream of a warm place, and when you wake up, you'll be in it.
She'd like that. It hurts when I remember.
I got Tifa, and I was so goddamn happy. Because it... Well... Just seen her go... But yeah, I got Tifa, and man... That was... I was just like... Having so much fun with that when I went like, yeah, you two are too terrible to do it! And then just celebratory yells when it was finished. Any doctors in the house? I'm a doctor. You fool! You're a nuclear physicist.
Is it over, Commander?
She's down. It's over. She's fine.
She took the sedative. She wants to get better, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot. I didn't want to hurt her. It's just when I see her curled into a
Like, he
ball,
just feels so much pity for her.
She was only 6 when they took her. Why the hell are we out here if we can't even keep one little girl safe?
Like, he just like, I want to help, but...
Lieutenant. That's why you and I are here. Don't wring your hands over her. Help her.
Yes, sir.
Like, he just wants... He's just... I got everything, and I had what it was, seemed to everyone max out. Yeah, there's more to it. Like, I thought I had Tifa maxed out when I got the date with her, but then I got into a higher level with her. Everyone else I got a little bit lower because I knew that there was going to be a date, so I didn't use certain synergy attacks until I was done with the date, and some towards the end I ignored a couple of side quests, so which I'm doing now, and finally I was just during some dialogue choices I was a bit of an asshole to them.
Decontamination in progress.
Everyone except Tifa. And now that
The commanding officer is aboard. Exo press.
But now that that is done, I can focus on the next bit, which is watching the start of Cloud's mental breakdown. I think that you're supposed to get air kind of like it's tipped toward her, but maybe there was more to it than that. But one thing, after that date with Tifa, I went off and checked out the other dates, and it's like, yeah, the only date that I would say is 100% romantic is Tifa and Cloud.
Looking for supplies? Let's see what you bet, Commander.
Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Turian, human, shotgun. Do we have anything else? Chameleon tools. Banshee, Raiko. That is one way to get your intended date. Yeah. I knew it just from the original game. So instead of like I just took the guesswork out of it. Okay, I don't know how to buy this, but I need more money. Okay. Okay, we're going to the global cluster so I can get the class up for separate. It's a pity. I was actually kind of surprised by all the options you had when you went through it. Like, well, then again, it's the same ones as in the original game, except red wasn't a date choice in the original game. Alright.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story
Alright.
just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
She didn't listen, though. I did listen.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what.
If you say like, oh yeah, we're actually going after this guy who did this attack. It was like, hey, you shouldn't tell people about your mission. Did that the first time, I was like, oops. Okay, let's see. Where do I go for my class up? Why it is... Local cluster. Home sweet home. Arcos Raw. Gemini Sigma. I already did the Voyager cluster, if I recall correctly, Kepler words. Yeah, then I'm going over here. There is a Dr. House. Well, he's an asshole. Man, I love looking at these space maps, stars and everything. But now let's go to the Sol system. Gentlemen, have you prepared yourself? Have you made sure that you have washed nice and tightly? Cause I am about to probe your anus. And yeah, bet your ass I'll be getting that voice clip in Mass Effect 2. Laugh my ass off.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Yes, it's Goku.
This is Admiral Goku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War.
Yeah, who was it?
We get this message. It was a group called Cerberus.
Really, Commander? Yep. That one always gets me into giggle. How about yes? Now bend over. Put it in the probe. Yeah, they're talking about Cerberus. This is like them going rogue. Later on, you talk to the head of the Cerberus. He's like, yeah, that was a splinter group. They're just a bunch of assholes. But... Indeed.
I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me.
Oh, come on. I needed to talk to you. How about Baines? Tell me Baines. Okay, fine. Let's see. Where is it? Here's Jupiter, Mars, Uranus. Bend over. Oh, okay. This is actually pretty interesting. Like, they have 371,000 people that live on a station floating above Uranus. And this is like people went here because they wanted the helium. Here we have Neptune. Sadly, they don't have Pluto. Because the Mass Effect relay is next to Pluto. No, the relay is next to it, though. There are people who live on Titan. There's 70 people who live there. Well, it's just a minor place. Saturnus. There are people live on Titan. Neptune. Hold on, let's see. Here is Pluto. Here it is. Like I said, the reason Pluto has any type of people at all is because that's, like I said before, just earlier, that's where the mass relay was. It was apparently buried on Pluto, and they got it up. And yeah, it's only minus 229 degrees Celsius there. Good place for a stroll. You go out there and freeze immediately. Okay, then we have Mercury. There are people living there. 34. You can't probe any of these. Here we have Venus. 800 because it's so hot. 170 people makes sense due to the rings of the planet. Yep. Here's Earth. How many people are living there? 11 billion. And then 250,000 on space stations. You think this would be it? 23. This game is very generous. Here's Mars. Here's also like this is what people have capitalized it. This is actually one of the first places you go to in 3. Then you have the asteroid belt here with Jupiter. That has 9,100. I can't numbers on the moons. Because of course you can't live on Jupiter. Okay, but what we're going is to Luna. That's where we have a bit of a wee eye problem. That's high summer for me. Let's see, let's take you. You know what, let's take Tizoni. Let's test out using the new member we got. Time for DLC. Actually, the DLC is not here. It is on. I do have access to it. I'll show it to you in a bit. But now let's just get her some of these up. I need the stasis. We're gonna try to get that achievement. Yeah, Tizoni is the only pure biotic that you get. She's a very powerful one if you go into those. You can also get her for electronics stuff. But she is if you want to have a pure mage character on you. That's the closest to that. But her signature move is Singularity. She basically creates a miniature black hole, which is also very powerful to use. So I'm gonna unlock that and try to max that out if I can. Like right now she is quote unquote the most innocent, but later on she becomes rather extreme in certain things. So they didn't really like. Okay, we're gonna go here, then go here, and then we take care of the rest. There are no minerals or anything here to get because, well, they probably meant everything from the moon anyway. There's the sun, there's the moon. Let's see, I think Europe is over there. Oh, cats! You'll be there in about 300 days. Yeah. They reduce the amount of abilities that are intermingled between people in 2, but every character has like a signature one that you can learn later on, if you want. I tend to make my Shepherd in that one learn a 1 biotic, which tends to be Shockwave for me. Shockwave Singularity, because I like seeing my enemies just ragdoll in the air. Okay, let's go out here. This is the CCCP Luna 23, which I think was one of the first probes to get here. And okay, it had bullets in it. What the fuck were the Russians doing? Well, not Russians actually, but still. Well, it was the Soviet Union. Russians, but before them. Yeah. Biotics can be a lot of fun, but I think they're... I mean, if you know how to use them correctly, they were the main reason I could handle my Insanity run through the game later on. Especially the last bit, where I just ended up throwing everyone into goddamn space. But overall, I think it is an interesting one. Let's see. Oh yeah, right. Let me check out something real quick, if I can. Where is it? Here it is. Oh yeah, right. That's not the other yet. Okay, that doesn't matter. So yeah. Let me just shoot this and I just have to go into one of these and basically clear out each area. You have to do, and like it gets better defenses as you go through. Because the VI is adjusting. But still, it's not really that fun to do. I jumped into the other one. Now die. Okay, now let's make a house call. Oh yeah, right. Let's get Liara some better equipment. I guess you can take that. You take this shotgun. You are gonna be mostly... Oh, hey, stiletto. That is... For me, yes. Stiletto is a very high-grade gun. Stinger 4. Let's give you the Naginata. She can also use that, but... Oh, okay, I think they sold them. Oh. I should probably get some in here. So, what have you guys been playing for these past couple of days, weeks, during the Christmas break? I've been playing, besides Rebirth, I've been playing 14 and Marvel Rivals, in case you have noticed. I'm having more fun with that game than I expected. It reminds me of Overwatch back before it became the way it is. Another Code Recollection. Oh, nice. Another Code Recollection. I feel like I recognize the name, but I never had played it. Oh yeah, everything here has goddamn machines. You can AI hack them though, that's the funny part. Quickly, you. Break it, you. Stasis this for son of a bitch. You stasis me, you. Oh no, I'm actually gonna die. Ow. I'm just gonna do this. The wee one. Oh, okay. Did it just drop? Oh, yeah, right. I think that's the last one. Oh, for the love of God. These are a bit stronger than I remember them. Oh well. Singularity, the bit. Okay, let's see. Okay, that hurt a bit more than I expected.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Okay, so perhaps jump into cover. You remember that time I was commenting on the NPCs not going into cover? No, I became the NPC. Anyway, I have to go here and destroy the junctions, which... Yeah. You have to do 3 of these, but this is worth it. Oh yeah, right. And since we're talking about Nintendo, what do you guys think about the Switch 2 announcement? I'm actually like, oh, yeah, things actually did it. Yeah, now it starts to come toxic gas in here. You sense trouble, okay, that's troubling. Are you okay, Liara? Why? Alright, she applied barrier. I'm actually glad that they announced it. I saw her, well, as long as it has a lot of this, it's all good. Yeah, I think that one of the things that's going to make it day one for me is the fact that it's backwards compatible. So that is very key for me. But of course I want to use my old games on it. Otherwise, I don't see much of a reason to get it. Okay, that's one cluster of it down.
That's the last.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same thing. I kind of hope it comes before I go to Japan, so I can enjoy it on my plane ride, because I ain't sleeping for that. I'm gonna be out of it when I land. Mario Kart 9, yeah. I've been having a blast just looking with Donkey Kong pictures I've seen there. He looks like he just saw God's throne and he realized it was empty. So he's just having an existential crisis. Okay, I got a Liberator and a Stiletto. You mean the shoe? No, the gun. The shoe is a gun? Yeah. Yeah, most of them. Of course, there's going to be some compatibility issues. I think mostly with the older games. Texture load in. But having backwards compatibility does increase the early adoption rate for a new console. Let's see, equipment. Bunch of mods. The Raptor. You get the Raptor. Actually, got a better Raptor than me. Well, whatever. I'm gonna swap it out for the... Why did you pull your gun in the first place? But yeah, early adoption is gonna be key for that console. Just hope they don't do the same thing they did with the Wii GameCube. Just glue together a bunch of like old CPUs together, because man, the things you learn about consoles. I learned that from Experiment when he told me when we were working on my Wii U a couple of weeks ago. Like the history of like how the GameCube was just basically these. Oh, God damn it! A second. Just these bunch of CPUs glued together. Then the Wii U was basically the same thing with the GameCube. Put that thing into stasis. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go here. Okay, they're all gonna come from that side. Okay, you're going to hack this thing? Stand still so I can shoot you. My aim is perfect. You can't say otherwise. Singular bucket. There's one way to save money. Yeah. Later on, it's going to start deploying the fucking rocket troopers. Those are going to be a pain in the ass. But how about you guys? Will you guys be getting the console launch, or are you going to give it a couple of months or perhaps a year or two to see how it really goes? See what games are going to be on it. Insert PlayStation joke here.
All patched up.
Yep. Oh, data port. Let me just do this.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Okay, that's because we haven't taken care of the other stuff. Wow, why did you do that with the door? Oh, you're getting launched, Naga. Hey, how are you doing, Naga? You just intend to see me fumble through space? I just probed the everyone's Uranus, but you... Okay. Also, we also know only of... Okay, now he's coming with just with the other games. There's probably going to be a Mario game. It's going to be hard for it to defeat Odyssey. For a lot of people. The fact that it's a better Switch out of the box already, they won't buy for me, yeah. Yeah, that one does make sense. The Switch age is starting to really show, especially with some games. Liara, why are you using an assault rifle? Put up the fucking... Okay, we only have one more left, and that one's gonna be a tough one.
All targets eliminated.
Okay, I'm trying to remember. Where's the other treasure chest? Yeah, the Switch is long been dated. I remember getting mine back in 2017 when I went to Spain. Got it there for like basically almost $300 cheaper than where I live. Is it living on an island in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean? Grand. It was the Mario Odyssey version. Still have the Joy-Cons for that. They started to drift. And all Tokyo drift on me, so I had to get new ones. Could probably fix them if I open them up soon. See, light armor, heavy armor, predator. I'm not gonna start clicking. Let's see, yeah. Volume rounds. Over here. Heavy armor, predator. It's a little bit less on the damage protection, but the shields and biotic protection are actually worth the drop. So let's equip that. Okay. That didn't do much. Liara, you are going to be swapping to this Phoenix armor. Of course, you get the bright pink armor. This one's good for you since you have low damage protection. And Tali, you're still wearing your onesies. Let me see. Have I got anything better here? I've got Raptor 5. I've got Thunder. Oh yeah, I have Thunder. I said it before. I love the Switch, but also the first person. Yeah. Exactly. So it's good news that we're getting the Switch too. I'll just have to, and now you're gonna have to sit through a bunch of dumbass assholes going, oh, Nintendo's gonna be dying. That's why they're doing this one. Oh, what do you mean the Switch sold best-selling console ever? It's not my mind, and therefore it's going to fail. I don't understand how people can go through do things hoping for shit to fail. Did I do this one already? I don't think I did. Like, why do you want shit to fail? Are you that miserable? Let's see, if I open this door and I have a shield in front of me. Yep.
Perimeter secure.
But, you know, let them handle that. We are just gonna focus on having fun and enjoying our things. Reminds me of the meme of this dude just having fun and then this guy in the background just having an aneurysm. It's like, I was like, oh, this is neat. Oh, I fucking hate you. Oh, this one's better. I'm wearing the mercenary now. I think it has my favorite coloring. Well, it's red. And you know about me in red? Let's see. Do I have anything better than what I current? Kinetic buffer is what I'm using. Damage protection, shields, energy weaving, hardening, damage protection, toxic resistance. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be sitting with this one for a bit. Mercenary is the armor that... Oh yeah, because I shot, they are all basically trying to beeline it from me. Okay, let's see. You are going to AI hack that. You are going to singularity that, and I'm going to shoot them. God damn it. Shepard, can you please shoot the rocket drone in front of you? Oh, well, she went down. Stasis. Stasis this one for a bit. If you shoot... Give a second, hold on, get up. Send me back in, Chief. Okay, you're going to do that. You're going to just stasis this fucker because you can. Now just wait for the stasis to wear off. Use adrenaline. They also gotta shoot you, yeah. Is it out yet? Is it out yet? Anyway, that should be the last one. I just have to take out the...
Negative contacts, Commander.
Okay, let's see. Up here, up here. Well, this is actually one of those missions that's really worth doing, mostly because you get an upgrade to Shepherd. A class upgrade, and I've been a sucker for class upgrades ever since I played Secret of Mana 3, well 2, which is Seiken Densetsu 3, or Vision of Mana. No, it wasn't Vision of Mana. It's Trials of Mana. Vision of Mana is the new one. I need to play that one as well. It's currently on the dreaded backlog. Oh yeah, I think that as soon as we start shooting this, it releases more drones, because of course it does. Now here I am just trying to turn this damn thing off, and it unleashes hell on me. Additional security drone, power up. Where are they? In the other room. Every time you shoot this, you get a little bit of gas. Are you alright? Move to the left. Tali, just take over it. Turn around. Well, that didn't work. That's a lot of wall you two are hitting. Let's see, where did I put my sniper rifle? Here we are. Just do this. Am I hitting it? I don't remember how to zoom in. There we go. The walls betrayed us, Shepard. Oh wow, they're in the walls. Well, that takes care of that. I am seriously wondering where is the zoom ability? Zoom combat, throw, holster weapon, next weapon, tactical HUD, order relay, switch to shotgun, pistol, quick save. There's no zoom? There has to be a zoom. Primary keys, action, okay, let me just go into general. Sprint, squad. Aim, right mouse button. Change to middle. God damn it. It's basically like this. Okay, now just have to take care of the other ones. They're in the walls. Kinda can understand why in Dragon Age they kind of remove the companions as party members entirely. It's a pity because I really did like a few characters in Dragon Age Whaleguard. Mostly the dwarf. She was super adorable. And this is it. After some binaries, it gets specialization class. Okay, so Shock Trooper. It's basically the stronger attack class. It has more health, better damage protection, it makes immunity or barrier abilities better, and adrenaline is much more effective. Commando is the one that's more if you want to do overall damage, if you're more going for a DPS. Shock Trooper is more of a tank. What they don't tell you is that these also have a bit of effect on your Paragon and Renegade. The Shock Trooper is, since it's a tank, has less effective boost to your Charm and Intimidate, while the Commando has better Charm and Intimidate. I also tend to go for Commando because I just want to, I just believe in killing these fuckers as soon as possible. And increasing my damage overall is a lot better for me. Even though I'm not very precise, as you have noticed. So with that done, we go in here. Here we have it. Commando. And this will get more effective later on. So let's make this done. This one gave me immunity specialization. And finally, here we go. Now immunity is what you get for fitness, which just basically means that you just start to shrug things more off. Let's see, combat armor. Now since I'm done with that, I'm just waiting for that to come up. Let's focus on assault training here. There we go. And let's start working on... Is it doing any combat armor? I'm actually... Oh yeah, right, I forgot to put that on. Let's start from fitness as well. Liara, let's see, you got stasis up, you got that up. And let's upgrade your throw, might as well give you lift. Never mind. Tally. Let's get this up. And let's also make you a bit more effective with pistols. Okay, that's that. All this shit I got. And we are done there.
All targets down.
Now just get out of here and go to the next place. Let's see. I don't think I have that much to explore right now. Thought I had more. Of course, later on, after you're done like with the second system of major things, you are going to go get more solar systems and clusters and stuff open to you. And some of the older systems get like refilled with another one. This one I'm not looking forward to doing. That's the cat hunting. But we're done with the moon. The moon haunted. Who's been playing? I've been playing a lot of Rivals. Okay, let me go down and talk with them a little bit. I'll go over here. Ethereum is where I did that. Remember to save. You never know what will happen. Let's see. Assignments. Let's go through here. In the Attic and Traverse, if we want to start dealing with Cerberus. Hostile takeovers. This one I'm gonna do in a little bit later on. Social battles. Hold on. Yeah, I think it might be a better idea just to go to the deal with Cerberus in the Voyager cluster. So back over there we go. Let me just get the correct thing up because I can't be bothered to remember. Let's see. It's in the Voyager cluster. That's the other one we can get access to there. So 3, here we go, Voyager cluster. It is, yeah, actually, if another one comes up, then I'll just check it out. For now, to the Voyager cluster. But first, oh wow, there we go. Space faffing around. Faffing around at the speed of faster than light travel. First, oh yeah, I did go through him, right? Yeah, I did. Let's see, Garrus. Basically, I thought it was when I saw it to be announced this fucking finally. Yeah.
Commander, good to see you.
You don't have anything you want to talk about? Fine, eat shit.
Shepard.
Okay, eat shit. Shepard, Rex, Shepard, Rex. Yeah, it was about time. Sorry?
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Why do you sound so depressed?
See you later.
Yeah, everyone knew like the successor was going to be coming up soon. It's just was a question of when. And it had to happen soon considering the way things have been going. Doctor. Basically all about confirmed, but yeah. I heard that it was a little bit upset that people knew that it was going to happen, but you know, Yeah, let's go out. We're going back to the Voyager cluster. Where is it? That's not the Voyager cluster. Exodus, Artemis Tau, Itis Gamma. Here it is. Okay, we only have this one. Amazon. Oh, we already went to Amazon. We're going to this one. Hold on, let me go in here. Here it is. Just have to get the map ready. We have to take out Cerberus. Or Cerberus. Yep, that's a hot Jupiter. So, but this is the star. Here's the hot Jupiter. Now let's wipe out Cerberus and make sure that Kohoku Drekir. Oh, that's interesting. Serving, rare metals. And here is where we need to go. Been through. Let's see, who am I supposed to take for this one? You know what, let's stick with Liara for a bit longer. Since I had everyone take at least 2 turns at it. Let's see, I'm gonna go... Okay, yeah, that's probably gonna be happening. Okay, let's see, we have 3 places. We'll start with the one north of here and then make our way like clockwise. That should get everything on the way. Hopefully we don't have to deal with any thresher moss, because then I would have been mildly miffed. I don't think about it. I really don't know what games on the new Switch I would like to see. Besides Mario, another Zelda, not a Breath of the Wild one. Style. I do want them to go a little bit more classical with the next Zelda, and not like Echoes of Wisdom type. Echoes of Wisdom is, I would like to think, is to the substandard. Not substandard, I'm trying to figure out the best way to say it, not substandard. That's an insult. Why can't I think of the word? It's basically side series. One thing that I do hope they would do, but they probably need to deal with Capcom, is to redo the Oracle games, Oracle Ages and Oracle Seasons. Those games are legit a lot of fun. Make it easier for it to transfer saves, other than using that goddamn awful password system. Anyway, knock knock. I'm here about your car's extended warranty and the fact that you guys need to die. I'm trying to find Kohoku. Do you know Kohoku? Are you ready to hear people yell, "I'll destroy you"? No? Well, you don't get a choice. Huh. These are funny little things. I wonder what they are. Two shots to the balls and he's done. They're biotics. Stasis. Liara stasis, the motherfucker. Thank you. Okay, singularity, and I want you to dampen. Looks like they just tripped over their own feet. Okay, I think that's all of them. I think there's... You alright there, sir? Do you need help? Do you need... to be thrown? Whee! Sir, you seem to be damp. Okay, I think that's everyone. Now let's take care of these little buggers. These are Arachni. You remember when we were talking about the thing that they needed the Krogan to deal with? Yeah, that's them. For some reason they managed to find someone alive, and yeah, Cerberus are researching them because they're power hungry. Power and advance the human cost by any means necessary is their mantra. The thing is, that makes Ragnar really dangerous as a force is that they have the same spit attack as Thresher Moss do, which ignores his shields. So they just ignore your shields. What kind of evolutionary thing is that? That gives you the ability to completely ignore shields like that. But then again, if you play some other space games, they tend to have like 2 different types of quote-unquote major weapon. You have kinetic and then you have energy weapons. Plasmas and the like don't go through shield, but they do more damage to the hull, while the kinetic and the energy weapons are a lot faster, but they don't do as much damage, but they can't be shielded. so they tend to be more good for rapid attacks. It's never too funny not using throw. Using throw, especially in air, just see them float and realize they're about to die. Yeah. Kinetic tends to do more damage, but they're slower and harder to aim. I think it was also. But it also ignores shield, so it's a trade-off of one or the other. Well, let me just go through here. So, that has always been a thing. I actually kind of wondered, did they actually have that as something in Star Wars plot one? Did they just rearrange the furniture while I was coming in here? Hello! Inspection day! It's time for your daily inspection. Oh, okay, I'm light. I'm actually here to inspect your Uranus. Actually, and they found nothing there. Let me just steal your medicine. Median. Oh, biotic amp. Pack kit. Thank you. Oh, they're using the husks. Lovely. Yeah, everything that's like a wild animal thing that just goes completely batshit on you. Yeah, they're researching. No, wait, these aren't the husks. These are the throwing creepers. Something will be. Oh, you are stasis this bitch. And I don't know. He doesn't have any intelligence. Can you stand up yet? This guy is literally acting as a barricade. You know what? Yeah, throw him again. Let's see, this guy here, sabotage them. Oh yeah, right, I forgot. I have shield boost. Should probably put that up. You're still hitting a lot of wall. You're still hitting a lot of wall, you two. And also, yeah, we have to take care of the creepers. Let me swap to the shotgun. That's the best way to deal with them. I do, Kim. I'm not sure why they did it. Oh, god damn it! There's one more left.
I wonder what Cerberus horrors we'll find at the next base.
Ah, who knows? I'm shrimping. I'm trying to stop that when I play games. Oh, finally, we got a armor for Tali. It's pink. But you know what? It's better than what she's wearing right now. Hold on, let's see. It's worse than the Thunder. Raptor. Okay, you can use this one. Okay, let's get you into that hot pink suit. Not bad. You need better damage protection. Energy coating, shield mechanism, shield battery. That's what she's wearing right now. Yeah. Omni tools, lock your rest tool. That's a really good one. So give that on her. Use the Naginata. The Stinger. Yes. And that should be good. You get. Oh, that's fine for now. Minter, shotgun. That's alright. Unity app. Duration. The cooldown's better though, a little bit. Isn't as effective. Okay, let's see if there's anything else I can loot. Here we go. Hand over your valuables. Oh, I got a hot pink armor for Rex. He's gonna love it. The Phoenix stuff is the quote-unquote the medical armor. But it's also the armor that's mostly that's adjacent to being better to deal with biotics and stuff like that. at the cost of damage protection, which is just when you get shot at. And I can guarantee you that I will get more shot at than getting biotics up your ass. So I recommend trying to focus on that a bit more. But sometimes you just find something that's better along the way. Let's see. Driving up here. There we go. There's another mineral thing. Oh boy. Let's go around. Okay, I think I've gotten a bit better to drive this thing. Let's see if I hit another goddamn thresher maw and see what happens. See, I said see that many times. I just don't even know that my mind is just kind of starting to glaze over. Oh yeah. Like I said, this has been a week, and sadly I had to say goodbye to one of the students I actually really liked because his family moved to a different part of the country, which has actually made the school year of teaching kind of strangely low on students, but there's still the whole issue of them being. I'm literally telling him to not drive that way. Anyway. But here's a very nice kid. Had a bit of focusing problems, but then again, who doesn't nowadays apparently? And he like gave everyone a piece of homemade cake and Capri Sun, me as well, and then he also gave me some deodorant and something else. Very expensive stuff apparently. I was like, oh, you didn't have to do that, but he was apparently really liked me. It's something I tend to consider myself lucky with most of my students. I tend to get along with them. But it's a pity that he had to go. Something's been happening. Usually when kids like that leave, then I remember there have been two other students that left that no one cared about because those students just acted horribly to others. Or just constantly being a problem for them. Anyway, and this kind of shows you like, don't be an ass. If you're that asshole kid, no one's gonna miss you. Let's see. There's a protein. Data disk, I have 3 more left. But yeah, I hope he does well, but he's going into one of those, I guess you could call open schools. What I mean by open is that they don't have really normal classrooms, so they don't need to block things off, they just slide some kind of a sliding wall. I don't know if that's going to be good or better for him, but it's definitely going to be different. Okay, they rearranged the furniture again. We're back in the same goddamn basement. I mean, seriously. This is the same design philosophy they used in Dragon Age 2, which is one of the reasons why dungeon crawling in that game was so fucking dull. And that's a fully grown Ragnar. And that's Admiral Kohoku. And this is my gun. Hey, what the hell? Stays with this motherfucker. That was comic. Liara, you just fucking tripped. Ow. Okay, fine then. Fine then. I'll just restore my shield. Sort of. Okay, he hit the wall. Don't worry, they're also stupid. Oh wait, he's up. Haha, you missed. Luckily he hit, it's just that I managed to resist it. You really don't like the terminal. Let's see. I'm sorry, that just stumped me so fucking much. I was wondering if I should laugh or what. Hey, stop that. Don't stop that. I want adhesion status. Let's take care of the... There we go. Yeah, see that? Liara, the enemy's behind you. Liara. Yoo-hoo. Liara.
One last stop to make, Shepard. We owe Kahoku that much.
Now we just have to take care of whatever happened there. Anyway, that was... Can I... holster my goddamn gun? You're finding... Oh, damn, he can't tell me about Banes.
Oh, goddess. It's Admiral Kohoko. Cerberus must have tracked him down.
Yeah, but they don't track you down. Yeah, Kohoko was one of those guys that actually really cared about his men. And now he is dead. And now we must take out Cerberus, or join them. What? You mean what? Yeah, you heard me. Man, they really are giving me cryo explosions. Solaris, let's see, is there anything, any of this better than what you have? No. Sad music. Let's see. Hades underdog. Well, we have to go to the Hades gamma cluster and take care of them. No, wait, they're also in here. Okay. So we're finishing off Cerberus in the Voyager cluster. That's good. But we have one more stop to make before we leave this planet, and that is the ruins here. That debris. After this, Cerberus kind of fades out of existence. Or relevancy in this game. Then there's all the raids in Mass Effect 2. Where you get the ass lady, you get Jacob. And then you later on get Garrus, Tally. You get Insane, Bald Lady. Then you get MILF. Only you know it's dangerous. One of the two, whichever comes first. Yep. Who else was there? There was inferior version of Rex. And finally... Oh yeah, and Quentin Flynn. Speaking as an alien with a drive voice filter. Man, when it comes to Mass Effect 2, like I had a lot of fun with it, but there are some of the cast that just makes you go, huh? Particularly like Miranda. Like, we made this character, what is he about? Well, she's enhanced and yeah, ass. Okay, next up we're going to Colombia, and we're settling things there. Before I do that, I need to find the map of the place we're going to be going to. Let's see, we're too close to Colombia. We are going to this place. So, let's see. Here is the map. Sure to God if I have another goddamn... Yeah! Okay. I guess I can't have one of those session without one of those fuckers, but you know what? It's probably gonna be a running theme in this. No, it's Quentin Flynn. Q. The one who voices Axel. And Raiden in Metal Gear. Oh, and also Jin in League of Legends, if they are into that. Not Clinton Flynn, that would be something else. Clinton Flynn, Jesus Christ. Am I really that slurry at times? Actually, don't answer that. The answer is probably yes. Anything in these asteroid belts? Nothing? Okay. Now let's take out Cerberus. Okay, I'm gonna take you, and this time let's take Rex. Clinton Flynn. God damn. Okay, I thought this was a nice place. It was a hot place, but now it's a nice area. Let's see, we will start up here. And make our way clockwise again. Let's do this clockwise. But our main goal here is to take out Cerberus. Why are they here? Oh yeah, they're doing research because... Science and humanity only! Fuck the aliens! We have to look out for human interests. Okay, I'm up here. I have to get up this mountainside. And here we go. Up, up, up. There we go. Oh shit. Geronimo. Quentin, but put Bill Clinton's face on Quentin's, yeah. Or you could just take any character voice for and just put Clinton's face on it. Surprised that guy is still around, but then again, there's a lot of people that should be long dead. But that's just my personal opinion on them. That's one thing I've been noticed last year is a lot of like noble and recognizable faces just kind of passed away. That's one thing I would say I hated about 2024 was just all these voices and actors of my childhood past, of my childhood that are just sadly passed away. James Earl Jones. There was Master Splinter passing away. A lot of other people. Shredder as well. And more. It's a pity because 2024 was a very busy year. It was both a very I can say it was both a year that I was so busy at, but at the same time I finally got my own place, which is the one you see me at right now. Yeah. I did watch some Fresh Prince, but I knew him more as Shredder because that was my jam back in the early 90s. And I still have a fun play for it, even though the animation's awful. When you go back to it, it's so rough. But it really made me want pizza. But I also watch Fresh Prince. Hey. This year, let's see. This year, am I hoped for? No, that means got me thinking about what would I like to hope for this year. My hope for this year, honestly, is just to be able to be more comfortable and not be as busy as I was last year. Yeah. Sometimes you just owe yourself to go back to your old childhood classics and watch them, see if they hold up, or, you know, just relive those nice memories. I heard you, Seth Green. You know, you sometimes just owe yourself for it. I did it for the Turtles, and I was like, I'm getting like clean all that stuff, but I'm also like, wow, this animation is very rough. And voice casting. And then watched the movies when John was streaming them a while back. I've completely forgot about the, or is it a random spiritual thing that happened in the first movie? Yeah, it certainly was an 80s animation. Either it was one of the smoothest things around, or you had... I wonder if these guys can ever move their neck, and... Oh well, it did give us April O'Neil at the time. Probably the main reason I have a thing for redheads was April O'Neil from the Turtles. Ah, goddammit, why do I keep on scrumping like that? So Turtles made me attracted to redheads. Who knew? Come on. And also I've been meaning to watch more of DuckTales because the 2014 reboot of DuckTales is fantastic. I recommend that wholeheartedly. And I went to watch the old DuckTales, and I remember that Hugh and Louie's voices were that. I didn't remember that their voices being that insufferable. I need to also watch Inspector Gadget. I remember enjoying that one. And I don't mean the movie with Matthew Broderick. I mean the cartoons. Because, another thing that I feel that hasn't been recaptured since then was the theme songs. Like, 80s theme songs were always very catchy. You can't tell me that... You can't get me to hate the DuckTales theme, even though it's a massive earworm. Rex? Let's see, I want you to focus on fitness because you're gonna be a tank. And then there's the Turtles themes as well. Inspector Gadget's theme. Woohoo. He-Man was Asia looks awkward now, yeah. I think I sent. I don't know if I sent it to people, but someone did all the how dubbing for Icelandic things was back then. And they did He-Man, which was fucking hilarious. I think I showed it to Link and he was just dying out of laughter. Yeah, I need apology for drinking a lot of water. I exercised earlier. And I actually did eat a bit more than I intended, but you know, gotta save that hunger. Yeah. Because He-Man is Han and man is Man, so Hanman. And the first time I saw that, it just unlocked the floodgates of the old dubbing. Of the dubs I had to endure back as a kid, and it was like, wow. Wow, I remember it being like this. Holy shit. Had like only 100,000 characters, yeah. We call them Latti, but now there's a lot more people. Oh, fuck off. Oh, rocket troopers. You think you can shoot rockets at me? I mean, for example, he did every character in the Smurfs. He also did every character in Docula. That was also the thing. He also usually did the comic relief characters in some, in a lot of like the big major movies like Lion King and stuff like that. Okay, let's see techniques and cape. Give me the exoskeleton. Now we're starting to get like the more massive upgrades for that cover more than one asset. Like the exoskeleton, it covers also smash damage and stuff like that. The kinetic buffer is good for now. Oh yeah, right, I didn't give Rex anything. Alright, Rex, congratulations. You get a hot pink armor. Oh yes, take the warlord. Here we go. Yeah, I killed the guy and took his armor. Remember the program from last time? My country stuff from the 80s, 90s, we had a lot of people, but like DPC dub, almost had less people doing 7,000 characters. We also didn't have studio for support voice acting, yeah. I think we had our pure tongue thing here as well, so we often had dubbing. Oh hey, there's a sniper up. Okay. Let's see, do you have it? Yes, stasis. Just stasis the motherfucker. It's gonna shoot me. Okay, you. Very cheap. Okay, let's see. We should do something about it. Yeah. Warp. Would you guys stop that? I will comment on them not being able to hit shit, but I am not any better because this is a semi-burst rifle. Okay. Blow up their weapons. Anyone else left? Oh, right, there's a sniper. Ow. Okay, we'll take care of it. Let's see. Blow up the shields. You're still shooting the walls! Is this a wall shooting contest? Am I being left out? There's one guy over here. Oh, time for shotgun. I missed. I didn't miss that time. Ah, stasis him. Did you shoot stasis the wall? It's already still. What the heck are you expecting, Rex? I think that's all of them. No, there's still some more dudes around here. Oh, not. Let's go in here. Hope there are no one asleep. Oh, this is the mess hall. Oh, that is a very open place here. Okay, we're starting to get rank 6. We can go up to rank 11s. I just want to get to like the lower... to the higher end points. Right now we're about halfway there. Getting a lot of weapons out of them. Remember, this is in the same servers as we'll be working with in the second game. Okay, that. Medical stations. Like, this is a treasure trove for me. Turian, Krogan. Ah, here we go. Now we can put directions to the hot pink armor. Hold on, was this better than what I have? Yes. Let's check that. A little bit less shields per dance person. Alright, in pink armor you go. Comedian tools. No, not that one. How about you? You, the section of the type will be focusing on power. Yeah. Katana of the Firestorm is better than... yeah, the overall. You get the Tornado. Tally... yeah, good for Nas. This one for a bit. Okay, yeah, we should be good for now. There's one of the things when you have to go rapidly quite often and go over through your stuff. I need to go sell some stuff, everything that's below rank 5, honestly. Once I've gone through the cruise equipment. Okay, more health, healing stuff. Terminal. Okay, now we've got blackmail material on them. Later on someone asked me, hey, give me those. I'm gonna say no. Let's see how I'm doing. Okay, I got enough gases. Almost got the rare earths and heavy metals done. Turian insignia, matriarchs writings, and protein discs. So back out we go, but we have two more things to take care of on this planet. Excuse me. Decided to make myself some pitas. So one thing I've been liking is the fact that I can just cook a meal that usually would be for 4 people and be eating it only over a period of 4 days. Less mess in the kitchen. Let me out! Alright, we have that, and then we have here. So let's go start by going up there. There's the question mark. I don't know why, but as a kid, I really hated doing this Cerberus mission. I want to say Kerberos because that's how you say it. But they say Cerberus in the game, so it's Cerberus. It's sort of like the reason why you say Kachi instead of Kate Sith. And what's over here? Oh, it's another Solarian. Hello, sir. You happen to ID tags? Thank you. What? Why is this a minigame? You're literally just reaching into the guy's pockets. He's dead. What he's gonna do? Kick me in the dick? Actually, considering what this game goes, yeah, that probably would happen. Let's see. This place looks suspicious. Do you guys see what I see? That's right. We're about to get attacked by the only, not really the only. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you another goddamn Thresher Maw. Fuck off. I'm meant to do this. Well, I wouldn't be hunting a Thresher Maw if it wasn't profitable for me. Okay, stop because I kind of went out of bounds for the fight. Alright, come on. Show yourself. I know you're down there. Don't make me come down there. Please don't. I don't know how to fight you down there. One thing that kind of annoys me is that I can't shoot the... Okay, here we go. Yeah, he managed to hit me a little bit. This is that game we fight the most of the Thresher mods, which is kind of annoying. Oh, piss off. Put up your sentry tentacles or whatever the hell you want to call them. Okay, actually, no, actually don't. Well, let me just do this. Because I turned around. Oh, whatever. Alright, we're gonna tentacles on this. I'm surprised this guy isn't doing tentacles. Well, that's the end of him. Sure, what the hell? Anyway, you could say that I flipped out. The Thresher Maw is dead. We don't have to deal with it anymore. I think we have like 4 more Thresher Maws in the entire game left. What the? Okay, I'm actually gonna fail this one. Oh, am I? Nope, got it. Ah, another warlord. Okay, let's take it. I guess we're gonna have to take him out of the hot pink armor. Because while it is funny to have him in it, it's actually very ill suited for him. I'll do it. Here's the warlord one. It's a little bit better shield. It has no bionic protection, and you really don't want to focus on shields with him. The reason I keep on keeping him heavy armor is because, well, he's a frontliner, so he's actually gonna stay in the hot pink armor for longer. And with that, we have cleared this planet. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, why did it flip? What is physics? Like if you go, like in the old game, I think if you were flipped on the head, no, not in the old game, in the OG version, it just starts to take constant damage. But now it's just like it, wait a little bit and just automatically flips. Let's see, now let's go downstairs. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of inventory shuffling with them. I'm not talking to Ashley. Okay, Liara's. This is where you go to influence their equipment. She's wearing this one, so she doesn't have anything better. Here we have Tali. Yeah, I keep her on my team all the time, so I don't have to really worry much about that. Rex. Just did you, but let's upgrade your gun. Tornado, Scimitar, Firestorm. Kessler, Raiko. The Raiko's pretty decent for you. Let's give you the Naginata. Empathic amps. Don't think any of these suit you. Garrus. Turian, light armor, light armor, light armor. Pink. This is actually worse than what he has right now. There's medium armor. So it actually isn't a good idea to give it to him. He'll be also a attack cooldown type of guy. See, Striker, Avenger assemble, and it's just a bunch of sniper rifles on the ground. Like, what were we expecting? Storm, let's give you the Storm. Fancy, Tsunami. Listen to my Tsunami 5 is good. Okay, next up is Kaden. Literally just have to give him this one, I suppose. Wait, I didn't finish him. You're mostly a handgun user, so Stiletto, put it on the shoe. And let's give you a Tsunami. And the Raiko. Wait, the other places? Yeah, oh, that was stupid of me. Put the shoe back on. Striker, yep, that's a good one for you. He would be a shield type, bonus type, in my opinion. And he would be trying to use it more often, so Unity Amp. And we're done with that. Anything I don't equip now is basically gonna get sold. And finally, Ashley. Let's see, the Firestorm is actually better for you. I'm not gonna be using her much. Only for some side missions. And medium armor. None of these are actually better than what she has. She is someone you want in heavy armor. Predator 5. Yeah. Alright. Now it's time for me to make mad cash. This is how you make most of your cash. Go to this guy.
Let's see what you've got.
Going to sell. Now since I've gone through everything except the upgrades. Hold on, actually, I kind of want to test this out. Right here. And there's supposed to be a way to mark these as junk. Oh yeah, you just click on the side here. Junk, junk, junk. Junk it all. So instead of rapidly be pressing enter when you go to the jump, it just says sell all as junk, all junk. And it automatically sells them. I'm so used to just rapidly be pressing on this, but I'm just going to do this. So instead of constantly here like sell this, sell this, sell this, you just do this one. This is inventory management. Boring inventory management. That's a pity. Like, besides Resident Evil 4, what other games do you have you played that actually have interesting inventory management? We also have to go for the explosives and those mods as well. Okay, that's done. These mods. Actually, hold on. These are rail extensions, combat scanner. I'll be working on that later on. Kinetic stabilizer. How many heatsink on this thing? More kinetic stuff. Okay, shotgun. I mean, you're doing that anyways. Yeah, pretty much. It's just with less yeah, I have to do this. Guess it means that you have less... I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what the right way to describe it is, because I really don't like selling stuff in this game because of this. This is just like replacing one thing for another. Okay, let's see. Grenade upgrades. Fusion and all that stuff I kind of don't like. This just makes the enemies harder to hit you, but the enemies are dumb anyway. And here we have the armors. Wish there was a way to just go select all. Mark as junk. But no, you have to do this one at a time. Oh, there's a Hydra. I missed that one. Okay. Next one here. Isn't this exciting? They made this a lot easier in the second game, where everything you buy is pretty much something you want, and every equipment you have has its perks and minuses. No, not perks, perks and benefits, and pros and cons. Well,
looking for
Let's see what
which makes it more reason to keep it all. And this one is just okay. I have all this. Sell all. Okay. Sell all junk. Yes. And I got almost 1 million out of that. I missed some. Okay, now it's going to buy. I'm gonna buy the assault rifle. This is the Master Spectre equipment. This is the stuff you can get in the game. Also get the shotgun, because I tend to shotgun motherfuckers. And you. I think I got all of them. Oh, here's the pistol. Can't forget the pistol. And all that money immediately went. This all reminds me of when Borderlands just started a pre-sequel recently, and they changed to all weapons that are not favored. Yeah. Yeah. Now got all the Master Spectre equipment. This is the first rank of it, and that will all go on Shepard, because of course he would. And this also has the third slot. This is really potent stuff to have at this point. Equalizer, and finally, yeah, that was about it. Now go in here, we have like, I'm gonna get some more mods later on, so that won't be a problem. Yes, yeah. One thing in the second game and the third game is that getting money in that one is a lot more difficult than in this one. In this game, it is.
Commander.
Final question.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
Tell me.
Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this.
Now I start triggering like their personal quests. Except for Ashley and Kaden and Lyra. Why? Because they're romantic interests. Disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless. Nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts.
Organs, mostly.
We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
Wait, what?
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the Psychos. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job.
Oh yeah, Talia, Rex, and Garrus have it. Yeah.
Had the station in a bit of a panic.
But this case wasn't that clear-cut.
Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
How do you find them?
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his life.
Yeah, I mean, you think they know that.
With a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development. There was nothing. No Salarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
I mean, they believe.
Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage.
Yeah, they're that desperate. They need the balls changed.
They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000.
Yeah, Krogans have 4 balls.
Somebody's making a killing out.
He's like, well, maybe I should start selling testicles.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While
All right.
I was interviewing,
Bigger boss.
I came across something suspicious.
You mean threaten? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off.
Yeah, it paid off. He's starting to fucking bleed.
He started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh.
Yep. How would the big break?
They weren't just Dr. Salion's employees; they were test tubes.
Yeah, that's kind of like insane. He was growing insight into people, just making them basically have more things. At first I thought Viagra, but then I thought, oh wait, that would be bigger balls. Yep. The
Pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good.
basically, yeah, the Krogans are at the end of the rope at this point. They just need something to get over the genophage, but nothing's working.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
What?
Why not? What the hell happened?
But like I said, the genophage is one of the things that I really like how you can handle it in this game by the third game.
He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel.
So yeah, he got
Those
stuff.
hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. They would
Idiots, I see.
Well, it's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did.
Mhm.
I went to Patton and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
Hey.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist.
And it's like you're trying to talk him from going like that.
Maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point.
I like how you temper him like this.
That's all.
Okay, goodbye.
I gotta go.
I gotta go.
Commander.
But yeah, that will a little bit later on, and he will say, "Hey, I've managed to track him out." Damn. Howley is more something that you happen to come across later on. Let's go ahead and talk to her.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Now you seem happy. What's going on? Glad you feel better,
Good to see you smiling again.
so to speak. Haha. It's actually really beautiful.
Much better now. I guess I'm getting
You'll see that in the third game if you get certain points.
I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Saren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
Oh, you will.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to do.
How about this Geth quoting?
But it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage.
Yeah, here you find out about all things. She's basically an heiress, kinda. So a lot of people are expecting great from her, things from her because her dad is a great man.
Father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands. And
Your royalty?
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve.
Spoilers, she will serve on the Admiralty board.
Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that
Yeah, that's the thing, even if though she is like supposed to be the same as everyone. But people still expect her to do great things. This is the thing when you grew up in the shadows of a great parent.
People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example.
Well, that's gonna be working out.
To do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
What if we save the galaxy?
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand,
Yeah, even if you save the galaxy, like, well, what about us?
the events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out.
But you guys kinda forced to get to it.
That's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
So what's the answer?
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve.
You'll get a series of side quests that have you dealing with a fuck ton of Geth. That's where you get it.
Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
Charlie's father. Hold on.
What was your father like?
I'll get this one.
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through.
Yep. But later on you find out that he's actually all like this for his daughter. It's kind of a heartbreaking when you deal with it.
But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
How about your mom?
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father.
Yeah, it's like, goddamn.
He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone,
Yeah, maybe she was just very important, but for Portalis it doesn't really remember much.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with, and he wasn't around all that much. Too busy.
As absent parent that I was doing this for them.
Counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant, like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever
Well, you
remember
can't.
seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me.
Way more than she knows, and that, again, that becomes a bit tragic when you deal with that in Mass Effect 2.
Is that I respect him.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
So, how do you like that we probed your...
See you later.
And then I just run out. Let's see, this time around we talked about probing Uranus and Krogan testicles. And Thresher Moss, because always fucking Thresher Moss. Let's see, is there anything else I have left to do? Let's see, I'm gonna do a quick sweep through the galaxy, see if there's anything I have yet to do. But otherwise we might be hitting a good stopping point.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're gonna want to hear this one.
Okay.
Greetings, Commander.
Alright, this guy. Sell me stuff.
A party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Cut to this.
Who are you and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential.
I don't matter.
Say I am an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Well, then he can kiss my ass. He can shadow kiss my ass.
Looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
That's treason.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kohoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kohoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander.
Yeah.
Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
That's treason.
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander.
Reasonable? I don't know what you had there.
Operating outside Alliance jurisdiction, you don't owe them any loyalty.
Yeah, not to Cerberus, but Alliance I do.
The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive, but no secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well
Why do you want these files? What the fuck?
What are you going to do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded.
Oh, this is probably someone's porn collection. I knew it!
It's not my concern. I'm only the buyer.
I don't trust you.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need
Oh, I'll just probably find him and shoot him in the head. In a very awkward boss fight. Yeah. This game doesn't do boss fights well. Second game does them pretty good. Let's see. Armstrong Nebula. I did Armstrong earlier, right? Kepler Words. Gemini Sigma. Promised Tower, yeah. Done with that one. Done with that one. That one. I'm gonna go check out into the Armstrong Nebula real quick.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Arcturus station.
Normandy, Admiral Hackett here. We're getting
Ah, right. This is the one for Tali.
the Skillian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
Basically, this one I'm going to be
Hard
doing.
to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
Or worse.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts.
Just because I happen to be here.
We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the...
So basically, you're going to be going through between 3 different, 4 different stations, killing Geth, And then you're going to get into the 5th one. This is the one of those side quests I really don't like doing, because with all the jumping. But oh yeah, I forgot to talk to Rex. I'm gonna go do that real quick. Never messing about my in my ass so they can kiss my ass. Yeah. We'll be dealing with a shadow broker in the 2nd game. But for now, he's just an asshole somewhere who has a really big filing cabinet. Rex, confess. Actually,
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
yes, like, elaborate.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Okay, so why?
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
Like, Rex actually genuinely cares about the future of the Krogans. But then that happened.
I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old.
Basically, he just wanted people to stop and regroup.
He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up. To stop his ranting.
This is the thing. Rex actually has strong ideas of what the Krogans need to do. But he doesn't know, but he at this point is just lost faith in the race.
The genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through.
Like he, and he just wants that.
Didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk.
Yeah.
We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from.
And where will we go?
It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
And of course that guy was luring in for a trap.
You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
What?
Jared was your father?
Mm-hmm.
He was. Until that day.
So he basically ended up fighting.
But we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal.
So basically he had to fight and ended up killing him.
From the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
No.
You're trying to make me cry,
yes.
Shepard. I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
What kind of business?
Before I left,
He probably, yeah. This is his side quest.
I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war.
He just wants it sitting back. So we want to recover this armor from him.
Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus, a Turian.
Yeah, so it's out of the hand of a...
relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts.
So yeah, they thought it was alright to take the stuff and sell it, which honestly is awful. Like, this is another thing that's been happening to the Krogan. People are taking their culture and selling it off. sounds familiar. Yes.
My family's armor.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
So we're just waiting for Garrus to hand out his.
We've got to stop Saren before he can hurt anyone else.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a job.
And let's get his.
I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Oh, come on.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Okay, so we got their side quests. I might change them a little bit around next time. Yes. But I'm actually thinking of calling it here. We'll be doing the side quests in the next session, where we'll take care of Tally's first and Garrus and Rex's. After that, I will be pretty much focused on doing the main quest for one session after that. It's usually at this point where things open up a bit. Kind of reminds me of when I was doing my Majora Massacre and with all those side quests I ended up unlocking. Excuse me. Back then. But with that said, let's call it a session here. And find someone to raid. I have a couple of people up. Yeah, it's pretty much all the side content. Let's see. We haven't rated him for a bit. Well, Miss Fushi is up. Okay, let's actually raid Miss Fushi, I suppose, and no, wait, no, actually, let's raid Greg because the hashtag I have is it's just gonna be probe your anus. Because I don't know if Miss Fushi enough for that to work. Okay, let's see. Raid call silver. And it is, and I just said our hashtag is gonna be probe your anus. That's gonna be a raid hashtag, so as always, give Greg all the love, he deserves it, and I'll catch you lot next time for more Mass Effect. Have a good one. Have a good one.
Something. So they wrote a story for the characters to have something to do